Hello, welcome. My name's Amanda Fitzgerald and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. So welcome. If you're catching this, you're probably catching my replay. So thank you very much for watching and hope that you enjoy my weekly lives. So this one is a rescheduled live. I usually do go live on a Friday night at 8:30, but had a little one who was unwell on Friday night, so was sitting with him. He just wanted his mum. He was very upset. So yeah, everyone's on the mend. Hey Kathleen, and I think hey, it's just I'm missing all the comments here. Let me grab it up on my. I'll grab it up on my what do you call this other thing? Oh, iPad. And then and now I'm listening to myself. I've had all sorts of things. Let's see if I can get it up. Oh, I think I'm already on the screen. I just couldn't see it. All right, let me get it onto comments and it's easier for me to see. So yes, hello Kathleen, and hey Nola, and hey Deborah. Welcome. So he is a lot better. He's actually arguing with his sister just before I come live, so he's probably a lot better. But I thought I'll go live because he usually goes downhill at night time. So yeah. Anyway, we are getting there, so it is all good. But I had wanted to play with these products that I had planned to play with on Friday night, and I haven't had a chance. So I thought, well, I'm getting in my craft room this afternoon, and I thought, well, I'll do a live as well. I wanted to do a couple of cards. There's a couple of cards that I need for a couple of people, and I've been dying to use. I think I've actually used it once before. I did do a bookmark. I did do a bookmark. I did do a bookmark with this sweet SongBirds bundle. I don't remember when, but I'm sure I have done one alive, but I wanted to have a play with it again because I've been seeing some cards on Pinterest and just some ideas, so I'm going to give one of those. It's in my head. I haven't done a card, like I say, I've only just got in my craft room, so I haven't done a card previously. I'm sucking on a lolly. Who else has jumped on? Hey Susan, how are you? And Kat, hello. And I'm glad to hear your son is getting better. Yes, he is. So I don't think school better. It wasn't COVID. It wasn't the normal COVID. I ended up taking him to the doctor's late Saturday afternoon because he'd been pretty bad all Saturday, and the doctor just seems to think that it's a throat infection. So anyway, got him some antibiotics. I think he needs it because he has been unwell for some time. And it hasn't been COVID. You know, everyone just thinks it's COVID, but it wasn't COVID. So I think he just needs those antibiotics just to get rid of whatever is going on with him, and we'll get him well. So yeah, it's good. It's good. So yeah, probably one more day off school tomorrow just to clear it right up, and then hopefully we're on the mend. Although my daughter did say to me, "Mummy, I have a bit of a sore throat," and I'm like, no. Anyway, and we're only the start of winter, crying out loud. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have my craft to escape away to and just craft for a couple of hours, which would be lovely. So hey, Nola, yeah, it wasn't COVID. No, it wasn't COVID with Harley. So yeah, he's had that many tests. It's not funny. But no, he has never tested positive for COVID. So that's why I took him to the doctors yesterday. I thought, right, COVID's out. Let's see what's going on. All right, so back to Stampin' Up and back to crafting. So I'm going to have a go with the Sweet Songbirds. I have some other, I'm mainly going to use the ink colours because I'm really wanting to use the ink colours and some black cardstock. I think it's really going to make it pop on this card that I'm thinking of doing. If it works, let's see how we go. Sometimes things that I think of don't make it to the page, but we'll see how we go. The other thing I wanted to mention is today is the last day for my Spin a Win giveaway. Sorry, I'm just going to reach over here because I didn't have it out. And do I have the dimensionals? Let me just stand up. Oh, everyone see my funky clothes that I'm wearing today. I probably don't have the Diamantes. Not the Diamantes, the where did I put them? Here they are. I have got them. Cool. So my Spin a Win giveaway ends tonight at midnight. So it's a shop and join little giveaway that I am running myself, not Stampin' Up. This is something I'm running for my customers and team members that join my team. So from now until midnight tonight, if you shop with me and you spend over $50, so each $50 you spend, you'll get an entry in my Spin a Win wheel. And I have been putting it on my business page as people have been entering or ordering or joining my team. And thank you so much for the people that have joined during May. I hope you're enjoying it. I know a lot of them have got your starter kits with all those good products that you chose. So hopefully you've gone through that and you really love your products. So those guys are already on my Spin and Win wheel. So shop with me so if you spend $150, you get 3 entries. If you join my team, you also get 3 entries. And what you can win is a full pack of these Stampin' Right markers. So these are valued at over $200. That will be first prize. So that's a brand new pack. Is going to go to someone tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'm drawing it tomorrow, but it is being drawn tomorrow. So make sure that if you're thinking about ordering something, be sure to do it by midnight tonight. And then you will be in the draw for these. And then second prize is the Fun Flower Resin Shape. So that's second prize. I have made it so you can't win first and second. So whoever wins first prize, we'll make sure that second prize goes to someone different. So when I get down, I have got my website that you can go to and order. So all my orders are online. And you can pay with either credit card or PayPal, and then they get sent directly to you. So it's actually my online store via Stampin' Up. So my host code is also down on my desk, but I very often put it onto my page with whatever's going on, if I'm giving you ideas of cards or product or whatever it may be. So you can just click on one of those links, make sure the host code is in there, place your order, and then like I say, for every $50, so if you just put a $50 order in, you'll get an entry on my Spin and Win wheel. So don't miss out. It closes tonight at midnight. All right, so and that will be going, I will do the Spin and Win draw live sometime, probably tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'll probably will draw my Spin and Win promotion. So we have that going on. Also, there is the amazing join offer. So if you're thinking of, if you've been thinking about joining, now is the time. So if you join today, you'll get that 3 entries into my Spin and Win promotion. But Stampin' Up are running a promotion themselves for joining. So at the moment, if you join, you pay $169. But that's actually worth for $235 worth of product. So you pick $235 worth of product, anything from online that you would like, you can put into your starter kit, and it only costs you $169. So I know some people just, order up big on their cardstock, or they want inks, but they order that $235 and they pay $169. You also don't pay any shipping on that, so you only pay $169. If you're interested in joining my team, please get in contact with me. I'm happy to talk you through anything or send you a link to make the process easier. I'm also happy to help people through the join process. But I always say to people, the hardest part is picking $235 worth of product, because there's just so much to choose from. Also, like I say, if you'd like some catalogues, we did have our catalogue that has recently launched, which is this one here. If you would like catalogues, let me know, and I'd love to send you some catalogues. So there's this one, and there's also a catalogue here that actually is ending in June. So we've got that catalogue as well. So some great reading material and great for inspiration. So also with that joining offer, people just say, I don't want to be locked in. It's direct selling. I don't want to be locked in. I don't want to do parties. I don't want to sell. You don't have to. You can join just as a hobby demonstrator. It's still a demonstrator if you wanted to turn it into a little business on the side. But it's exactly the same. It just, if you join, then you get 20% off all your products from there on in. There is minimums. That's the only catch. There is quarterly minimums. So it's about it works out to be about $126 a month you need to spend or sell. I always say to people, people go, $126 a month, that's a little bit too much. You can also just sell to some family and friends, and that helps your quarterly minimum. But if you didn't want to sell to anyone and you find that it's something that you really want to do and you couldn't meet the quarterly minimums, then you just stop ordering and go back to being a customer. You have nothing to lose to join and give it a go. If that's something you're interested in, please let me know. It is great. At the moment, you get, at the moment, you get your $235 worth of product for $169, so you're getting free product in there. But now until the 31st of May, you get $116 of extra additional in colour products. So you get some grid paper, cardstock, 5 of these inks to get you started, which are really great, 5 of the new ink colours. I've got 3 of them here. So you get 5 of these for free. And then you also get the 6x6 paper, which is some of the stuff that we'll be using today, the 6x6 paper for free. So you get $116 on top of that for free. So that's if you join by the 31st of May. But if you join by tonight, you get all of that, plus you get some entries on my Spin a Win wheel. So I can't stress, if you'd like to join or shop with me today or tonight, and then you get an entry on my Spin a Win wheel to win those Stampin' Right markers. The Stampin' Right markers are something that people always have on their wish list. But it is, they are worth $200, more than $200. So people do tend to hold off. So I thought, why not give away a box, So be sure to get your orders in tonight. If you need any help with that, please let me know. But like I say, I have a lot of links on my page for you to order from. All right, I think that's about it. I think that's all I wanted to discuss. So we might pop you up onto my table. Everything's not set up, so let's see how we go. If it's your first time watching, be sure to say hello and let me know it's your first time watching. And have I turned the camera around yet? No, I haven't. There we go. And I've just got my little note there because I had to remember who I'm doing. Well, I've got it written down who I'm doing and some measurements. Cool. Now, I think that looks good. Can I join again? No, you can't join again to get the specials, Nola. I wish I could join again to get the awesome promotion. No, it's just for new people. If only, hey? But we get so many goodies anyway. And we've got the great thing coming up soon where we have a sale of the mini catalogue. And we also have some celebration coming up in July and August. So that's always a good time too. So we get lots and lots of benefits. You get lots and lots of benefits when you join too. It's an awesome community. I learned so much and I've met so many people. And you get a whole demonstrator website of all crafting inspiration, how-to videos. If you wanted to do a little business, there's how to help you with your business. It really is awesome. And then you get help from me because you'll be part of my team. And I have a private Facebook group that I will invite you to, and I also share a lot of ideas there. And I do a monthly team gathering with my team as well. And that doesn't matter where you are in Australia because I do it via Zoom. And that's something I record, so you don't have to watch it straight away. But it's there if you can't make it. But if you can make it, come along. We talk all things Stamping Up. We do some crafting as well. So that's once a month. So look, there's so much more. You just can't mention it in one go, but it really is awesome. Okay, so what have I got to play with today? Like I said, I'm going to have a go of my sweet Songbirds again because I wanted to play with my ink colour. And at the back end of last week, I started... it's actually on my wish list of what I want to order of late. So I chopped, and I'll show you how I did it, but I've chopped all these out from using this punch. So this is the Sweet Songbirds Builder Punch, they call it, because you can actually build, well, in this case, you build a bird. But they have different kind of builder punches, but this is one of them. Now I'm going to lay these down and get it off my wish list because that's not a real good background to be on. This grid paper underneath me, this is the paper you get for free when you join as well. If you join by the end of the 31st of May, this is the grid paper you get. So we got two little, am I missing an arm? Looks like I'm missing an arm. I was bound to miss something, hey. So there's 2 little wings, not arms, hey, wings. Oh no, look, I wonder if I've lost anything because it's been ages since I actually chopped these out. I'm going to give different little beaks. I thought I'll do different coloured beaks. There we go. We'll put that one over there and that one over there. And I need a beak there. There's a beak, and I've still got some bellies here. I'll put them to the side, and I've got a couple of beaks. All right, so I've got another beak here. Okay, and we'll put my wish list over there because I will be placing my order by the end of this month as well. I've also got some of the in colour ribbons out, so we might use some of them. So they're beautiful. Like I say, I'm doing all things in colour, and then I'm playing with, and this is the cardstock colours. Well, you can actually get it, well, I'll show you the pack you're getting, or you can get if you join. It will be a pack like this, oops, except the more, oh, it's like an avalanche happening here. It will be all the different colours in one pack. So this is a full pack of the Tahitian Tide, but you'll get all those colours here, not glitter obviously, but all these colours in the cardstock. And I've got all of the colours just here, where they all fell down. Bang, crash. So these are all the in colours. Have I got them? Yeah, five. But you'll get 4 of each in a pack in the join offer. So we're going to play with all of those today. I've actually got them. I actually couldn't get them in A4 when we first had them come in stock, so I've got some in 12 by 12. The 12 by 12s are awesome too if you're into scrapbooking and that, but I'm going to use up some of my 12 by 12s today because I've got heaps chopped up. Because like I say, that's what I ordered first. All right, so how did I do these? Let's cut some more out, punch some more out, and I will show you. So the other cardstock, or this is called glimmer paper. They brought out some glimmer paper as well in the new in colours. So these are beautiful, and this is what I used to punch my little birds out. So I've got the colours here. They are absolutely beautiful, and they kind of ombre effect. They go light to dark. And I've got one more colour there. I think that's the other colour. That's it. So all I did was, all you have to do is, so you can pick a lighter bird or a darker bird. So I'll pick a lighter one this time because I've got kind of the darker one of the Tahitian Tide there. So you just put it in there. Make sure that it's all, so you're going to chop it all, and then just chop. And then you pull them out, and that the belly I'm actually, well, the belly I'm actually not using. Actually, I might. No, the belly, I'm actually doing a white belly. And then we've got the beak, like I say. Oh, well, I should show you. The beak comes out, and then you've got a wing. And then I've just been punching out an additional wing for the project I'm going to do. So I'll just punch out one more wing. So just like, that's how I've ended up with more beaks. Because the beak's right next to the wing. Oh, actually, that one didn't give me one. I must have chopped that one off. So that's all I've done to chop my birds out. Very simple. So we'll do another one. I've got quite a light parakeet party there. So if we do a darker one, like I say, you just put it in there. Punch. Very easy for people if you have anyone that's finding it hard to use cutters and die cutters and embossing machines. This is the way to go for them. And there's our little beak. And then we'll just cut an additional wing out. And I've got an additional beak coming there. The wing and a beak. We'll put my beak up there. I've got lots of beaks to choose from. All right. Okay. Now, what I was going to do, we'll put that one there. And we'll just put these to the side for the moment. Now, what I've got here, I'm going to use, I want to use the new slimline envelopes. So these are beautiful envelopes. They have a lovely inside, and they come in the basic white, the smoky slate, and then the soft succulent. So I'm actually using the white ones today because I'm going to be doing probably some black backgrounds. So we'll put that back over there. So there's my envelope, but what we're going to do with the card. So what I've done with the card here is I've got some black cardstock, and I'll let you know the measurements of this. So we'll get some black cardstock, and my black piece of my black little, I don't know, plastic sleeve you can fell apart today when I filmed my craft room. So I've got it in I just fell apart, so I put it in one of these holders because it was just far too much cut paper. I have been using a lot of my black and white, but still have a lot to use. So grab your piece of this is your cardstock, how it comes, A4 size, and we're going to pull our extra arm out. So this one has an extra arm. I'll try and put it on here without wrecking all my birds. And we are going to go 19 centimeters. Yep, 19 centimeters, like that. So this does a slim line that will fit in the slim line cards, envelopes, slimline envelopes, and then by 21 centimeters. Oops. All right, put that there, and then we're going to this one. So this one is your trimmer, and I'm actually gonna get a bit of cardstock because I can just see how much I have in this line. If you have heaps of junk in here, your trimmer will not cut nicely. So just put it all on the floor, and we'll worry about that later. Okay, and then we're going, this is the scorer. So you have a trimmer and a scorer. The blades you will have to replace, but they do last a while. So 9.5, we're going to score at 9.5 centimeters. So score, this scoring just means it puts a line down there which you can then fold. Okay, all right. So that's our, I'll just grab my scorer with my little, whoa! My craft room, as usual, is out of control, but I haven't been in here lately. So we're back to, okay. So you can just use your bone folder. A bone folder is a great tool to have as well, just to score down there, and it just so that card lays flat. It just makes it look a bit more professional and a bit more like you get it from the shops, and it also is just easy to work with if it's flat. So you have that there. Now, these birds, let's see if I can move them over there. There we go. So we're going to have that card there, and then I want to have some basic white. I don't think I'm going to have enough in there. We'll get my basic white sheets. Now, oh, that's a card. That's going to be no good. Let's just get it. Oh, hang on. No, that's a card as well. This is just where I change my mind and put things back. Oh, that piece is going to work. Now, I'm just going to do this one. So 9.5 was this measurement. So this one I'm going to do 9 centimeters. Whoops. So just go down 0.5, 9 centimeters. 9 centimeters by 21. So we're going to go 20.5. So we'll pull this one out again. Pull my little arm out, and we'll go 20.5. Just like that. Hey Dimity, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Playing with a punch today. One of the punch bundles. I like this punch bundle. So that's going to sit on there. So we're just going to have that little bit of the black background. Just like that. And then I'm going to get some more black cardstock from my little goodie box here. That's going to be no good. We'll get this one here. Oh no, that's actually a card. Oh, that's another card. Pull that one out. That's not going to be long enough. Nope, that's not great. This will look good. Okay. So then we're going to cut this one down to 8.5. 8.5 and 20. So we'll open it up again and we'll go to 20. And close that arm back in again. And there we go. So I'm going to have that one. And so we're going to glue that black to that white. Now I've got that many glues on the run at the moment because some of them just keep giving. So I'm not putting them in the bin yet until they really give up. That one's dying. I think slowly dying. Okay. And we'll put that to there. Beautiful. Yeah, the ink colours have been so popular, but they're so pretty. And I just thought to myself, oh, they're going to pop on black. So I've got that there. And then I want to use one of these beautiful ribbons. And I think I'm going to use this one here, which is the Orchid Oasis. So I have a scratch of my head. Oh, God. And I'm going to put, we might just put that along there. And we'll just do this nice and simple. Some tear and tape. Get some tear and tape. So has anyone else got the Sweet Songbirds? Has anyone got it? Have you played with it? Have you got it and not played with it yet? Let me know. And is anyone crafting? Is anyone crafting today? So all I do is I put it at the back there and then I turn it around and get some more, a little bit of tear and tape. And I put that down the other side as well. And just like that. So that gives me a little bit of a ribbon. And you just, move it down if it's not exactly level. Now we're going to play with a bow later. So then I thought I saw someone do these birds just flying like this. Oh, hang on. I've got to find my arms. Like this. Yep, like that. And then the belly. So the belly I've just cut out in basic white. So what you can do is you can stamp your birds, but cutting them out of this glimmer paper or even just your normal cardstock looks awesome as well. So I think that's basically our bird, but we need a beak. We need a beak, don't we? Yeah, we need a beak, of course. Where's my beak? And we need some eyes. So, oh no, we don't want the same colour beak. Blue beak. Like that. And then for the eyes, I've got some what do you call them, embellishments. Now I think I have some left. I was just thinking, I just found something else and I thought, oh, should I use them? I'm actually looking for the basic black ones, but they might be a little bit big. Well, look, you could. I was going to use these basic black, but then I looked at these, the new glossy dots. Or you've got the new solid facet. Or I think you could even. I wonder. I'm gonna give it a go. Let's grab some black memento. Yes, me crafting. Oh, that's awesome, Nola. Good work, I say. Making some cards. So in the stamp set you get awesome little feet, so you can put feet on. Obviously I'm not going to put feet on because it's black and they're flying, so their feet are behind their body. You get some eyes, you get a nice little nest that you can cut out as well, a branch, and some lovely little greetings there. So No, oh yes, so let me get I'll get a nice little block and then we'll get some eyes out. Now here they are. I'm just thinking whether, no, we'll give them Memento a go. I'm just gonna, got some scrap here. That's that scrappy that I can't even find a spot because I've been doing some blending on that earlier. Not today, but here we go, I've got some here. So we'll just, yeah, let's give this a go. Now, where would these eyes go? I reckon just here. There we go. Kind of looks asleep. That's all right. Nothing like sleeping while you're flying. There we go. So let's stick him. Actually, I'm going to see how many I can fit on here because I wanted to have a few of them flying. Like that, with a pink beak with my belly. And let's, no, I think I'm going to stick to my eyes being stamped on. I was going to use some embellishments, but I think I'm just going to, no, I like them just like that. And then I think we're going to have my parakeet party up there. And then my orchid oasis is my last one. I like that. Yep, that's good. All right, so let me stick all these together. We'll do the eyes as we go along. It looks really effective, doesn't it, on the black? Black with colour just really makes things pop. All right, so we'll get some glue dots. Just was thinking how to stick them together. So with our little beak here, okay, where did I last put my, here it is, my picker tool. So with the beak, we'll just grab the glue dot, and the glue dot, you can actually wiggle that around like that. Make it like into a ball, like you know when we used to, like a booger, but maybe, yeah, anyway. Let's not have that story. There we go. So there's our little beak. And then we want to put, in fact, you could use glue dots for a lot of this. So then on the two wings, I'll just add a glue dot to them on the top. Whoops. Like that. And then I'll add a glue dot to the other one. Like that. Now I've got to be careful of that Memento ink because it does take a little bit longer for it to dry on this glimmer paper. And then with our little belly, we'll just put a little bit of glue on that. That should do the job. I think that was a little bit too much at the end, but that's all right. And then we'll put the belly on just like that. Oop. There we go. Cool, so we'll do that with the other ones. We'll get our little beak happening. I actually pick that beak up. Oh. Okay, then we'll do our little wings. And I'm gonna use the glue dots even on my these glue dots, if you're doing little delicate, like this bird's quite little and delicate, it just saves getting glue like oozing out anywhere. So I'm just gonna actually put a glue dot there and a glue dot there, and that's probably all it needs. So I'll leave that one there, pick him up and do his wings. Now, I'm no bird expert, but I don't know whether I'm building my birdies right, but oops, I like how they're looking. That's all that matters. See, that one's had glue on it. So there's our second bird, and we'll do our next one with that one over there. Just get that. I'll put some glue dots on here. And then which other colour? We may as well put some glue dots on there as well. These two here. Like that. Whoop. And then we'll find, we'll move this around. I'm going to have to get rid of my excess, my little excess of paper on that. Now do a green one, the Parakeet Party one, and we'll put that on this Orchid Oasis colour. Get rid of that glue. I'll just put a lid on it and put it upside down, and I can keep using it. And then we'll do their eyes. I think they're sweet little, just little eyes. Little eyes. I think the other ones kind of give you the impression that they're open, the other ones. So I'll clean that one off. Oops, I'll just put this one away too. I was stamping earlier. Well, not much earlier. Only about 20 minutes before I come on. So put that one back. Oh, actually, I'll start putting them back on here. And my eyes. There we go. Get rid of that extra paper that I was talking about. Put that over there. Okay, so we'll put his wings on. I'll put them a little bit differently this time, hey? There we go. And then a belly. We'll just stick some glue dots on there. Like that. Like that. And we'll get another belly. So you can see what I mean by builder. So you punch out what you want and then you build it. They've had strawberry builders. There's a nice sailing boat as a builder. I don't even know. I'll just have a look through the catalogue. Where is this one in here? If you go on page, there is a page that shows you all the punches. Here it is. So these are all the punches on page 153 and 154. And then they will tell you if they're a builder. So they've got the hedgehog builder, the ladybug builder, the deer, so going into Christmas time, the deer builder, the whale, and the tulip builder. The tulip builders, I haven't got that yet, but that was in another catalogue, so that's beautiful as well. And then they also have these other builders that you can buy in a bundle. So if you buy the stamp set and the punch together, you get a 10% saving. So if you use the bundle code, or go on the website and type in bundles. So on page 52 you have a cherry builder, and here's our sweet songbird. So the sweet songbird builder, and then you have the fish builder, which is pretty cool. I actually got this one out today. I was gonna try and see if we could punch out the words welcome. So that's a good alphabet die, and then it has the real tiny one. We'll see if we can have a quick play with that. I'll see if I can have a play with it next. They have a bottle, so that's pretty cool. And the sailboat builder, that one's a nice one as well. So they have some nice builders in there, builder punches in the new catalogue. All right, back to put our arms on, our wings on, like that. And like that one, I think that's more, it looks like he's jumping, but that's all right. Okay, we need a beak. I might do a dark, if I got the Starry Sky, that's the darker colour. Yeah, that one, that's the one I want. So we'll just, the Dragonfly, yes, the Dragonfly is lovely too. It sure is. Yep, the Dragonfly punch, love that one. I haven't used that one for a while actually, yeah. And then we'll put that beak on there. Sweet. Sweet to the beaks. All right. So what I was going to do is I'm going to put that there. Now the other thing that's in, hang on, I need to just figure out how I'm going to, I wanted them all just kind of flying like that. Yep, that's it. They're not missing anything, no. Now in this pack here, I'm thinking I might, I wonder, I want this one as a welcome. So I might put that up there and let's have a go at these. See how these stamp out. So they're all letters. So we'll go, well actually I'm gonna punch them out. So let's get some cardstock and get these stamped. Yeah, we'll give this a go. I think I'm going to try and just do welcome in black. I was just trying to think of what colour to do. But we'll get the W. Now, it's when you're when you're stamping with photopolymer, which is these clear ones, photopolymer. Where is mine? Here we go. I was just using it. Just use this Stampin' Pierce mat. Oh, have a bit of a scratch. So if you're first time watching, yell out, say hello. And remember, I have that great deal on till tonight. It's not a deal, it's a giveaway. Last entries until midnight tonight. You spend $50, and each $50 you spend, you get an entry on my spin-a-win wheel. All right, so we'll just do this W here. So you stamp the W. This is the other punch bundle that's just come out. It's really tiny and cute. So then you can just, oops, dear. I would have my hands all backwards. Have a welcome. Oh yeah, I like this. Okay, let's do the rest of the letters. W, W. Right, let's clean them as we go. That one. Oh. E. Is that E? Yeah, that's E. And it doesn't even matter if you don't, what I was going to say, stamp it straight, because you can punch straight. So put your punch in there, straighten it up in the middle, your E, and then punch. E. I just hope I can fit the words welcome. I'm just cutting this excess off so it fits down into here. Otherwise it actually goes quite far, but just so it fits in there. So that's the E. These are really useful, these alphabet actually. We had some alphabet dies and I think this is the L. Yeah, and they don't sell them anymore, but they've come out with this different way of doing lettering. And then we'll go, I think this is an L. L. Well, you know what? I'm going to start putting on this sheet. It makes more sense if I put them on here and I can see what letters they are. I just thought of that. So we'll do our W. I mean, not our W. L. I just think that. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. C. I think that's G. Trying to find my C. Maybe that is it. A, B, C. Yeah, it must be that one there. C. Yeah, that way. I was looking at it the wrong way. Once I flipped it and flipped it the other way, it made sense now. L. C. Excuse me. L. Well, that's it. Well, come. Probably end up spelling it wrong. Trying to figure it out. So we'll put my C over here. My O. O. M. I'm going to get all them out together. M. I should have just got all these out. M. N. That's definitely how I would do it. So when you get this stamp set, is I'd pull them off this sheet, which I always say to do that now, and then lay them on here, and they'll stick. Works much better. So O. O. The other thing you could do is put them in a bigger block. So like this. Bigger block, littler block, and go O, M, E. I haven't got E out yet. E. I have because I've used it already. But it wouldn't matter if you put it upside down, remember, because you're going to punch it. So then we'll go boom, boom, boom on our Memento ink. And then go and, oops. Like that. All that M, it's all right. It's a handmade card, doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. So just clean that off. That probably works a little bit better is using a bigger block. And then we'll put all the letters back in here. That one, and that one. All right, so I'll put my Memento lid on and then we shall punch them out with my little punch. It's so easy to use this little punch. So E, M, O. I don't know whether I've spelled that. I don't know whether I've got. Oh, let's see how we go now. So that's pretty cool, hey? The alphabet punch bundle. All right, so get these. O, E. Where's my M gone? There it is, M. Cool. So I'll just put that back up there. Put that there. Bring this down. What we might do is we'll just get rid of that. So now I need to make sure I can put my welcome on. That's cool. You could even put some, you could do heaps of things with that. You could even put some stars. Let's get the stars out of it. So in here, there's some stars. Hang on, I need the stars. Just before I do that, where's my little bit of paper? That's where I usually have a little bit under here. I do. Oh, it's not little, it's huge. It's not. Move these off. And I'm going to get some, I might do it in this colour here, in the sweet sorbet. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go boom, boom. Oh, that was a little bit. I probably need to ink between each one. Boom. Just to give it that little bit more of something. Now, when you get your inks, if they are a little bit too juicy, they have been a little bit juicy lately, either get a, well, no, I've got an old bone folder, but don't do it with your good bone folder. Either a spoon or a credit card, very gently, just push the ink down and then wipe that on a bit of paper towel or whatever. And it just so it's not as inky when you first use it. Mind you, I've done it now and I'm putting it aside, but that's all right. Okay, so we'll clean that one off like that, and we'll pop that one back in as well. So that's pretty cool. They got flowers, so they've got some little flowers, stars, question mark, and then they've also got these. Yeah, so you must do them in a colour and then put your letter on top of it. That'll work well too. Some things to explore with that. So then we're going to put these welcome on here. So I'll use a little bit of glue. No, I'll use a little bit of glue. I'll get my one that's not empty. So I'm going to do the O first because, I mean, the M, the E. Hey, Martha, how are you? Well, glad you could make it. So there's the E. So I started from the end. That's what I was trying to say. So that, go backwards, and then I know where, that it will all fit on. If I started up there, then I might not have been able to fit them all on. This way, I know I'm going to fit them all on, but I just know where I'm going to end. So then we go O, and then we do the C. And the L. Oops. What I probably would have done is I would have done those stars before I stamped my black, and then I would have stamped a lighter, like a, well, maybe not necessarily lighter, but a light colour, and then did the memento black over it. Oops, you stay there. You've got a little bit of time with this glue. This glue's awesome. You've got a little bit of time to wiggle and move it on your page where you want. It doesn't set as soon as you put it down, which is helpful. Okay, all right, so there we've got our welcome, and then I'm going to put my birdies down. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Do I want to stamp? I think I'm gonna put 2 up on dimensionals, if I can find my dimensionals, because they're not in my. I looked over and I thought, they're not in my usual spot. I have been using them because I have been working hard. Well, end of last week I was working hard on my team swaps. So part of the group that I'm with, the Papercraft Gems team, my team's called the Card Cutting Diamonds, but when you join my team, you also become part of the Papercraft Gems, so that's a bigger team. And we're doing a card swap at the moment where we make a whole heap of cards and send them, and then we swap them. Like I make 10 of the same card, and then I send the cards to people, like the people that are making cards as well. Anyway, you end up making 10 cards the same, but you end up getting 10 different cards back. So that's been awesome fun. So I'll do one up on dimensionals, and then the other one I will glue down like that. Put glue everywhere. And then this one will go up on dimensionals. So I've got coming to the end of this one, so I always just chop it up, use all of it, just like that. Great little way for some of our little people to start card making too. This is a great idea, like get them a builder punch with a stamp set, and it gets them having a little go of building and putting their craft ideas together. All right, I'm going to get this one like that. And that one flat like that. So there we go. Now I need something over here. It's a bit plain, isn't it? What could I put over there? What have I got? Well, I don't want to put a nest. I really haven't got yeah, welcome. Just trying to think. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to think about that. So that's it so far. So I'm going to glue that down. Anyone got any ideas? Cute birds. They are cute, aren't they? I love them. Sweet songbirds, they're called. So we'll put that one down like that. It almost needs some music notes, but I can't put music notes on because I'm on black. I could have done some Versamark, but I mean some gold, some gold music notes. I don't know, I think it looks pretty nice, but I don't know, I need to think about it. I'm going to put it up there and think about it. Let's make another one because I've got another idea. All right, so this time we're going to use a base of white. Yeah, let's do a white base. Yeah, we'll do a nice clean white one this time. Okay, we'll get this one out. In fact, have I got one that's pre-made? Probably. Yeah. But I'll let you show. I'll show you. I like to show you how I cut it. This is how I end up with lots of cuts, but that's okay. I get there. I use it all. I do. So basic white cardstock. We put it in. So for my normal card sizes, I do 14.8, and then I score it at 10.5. So it's directly in half the cardstock. So that actually gets you two standard size cards out of that. So that's our card front. Now what we're going to do is, I don't know, I've got to try and get my idea down. Just get some of that. Where did I put that? It's not there. Here it is. Here it is. We're going to use some of this. So this is the In Colour New Designer Series paper, the 6x6. So I'm going to pick a colour out of here, and I think I'm liking this one here. So this is the Tahitian Tide. So I'm going to use this one as the background. So all I'm going to do is, well, I can actually, I'll do it at 10 centimetres. So I've gone down 0.5 from the card size, so I'll go down 0.5 again, and that will be 14.8, so it's 14.3, like that. And I'll keep this little bit, put those back in the front there. Yeah, we're just going to put my alphabet ones away, just so I've got a bit of room. And behind, where am I going to put them? Okay, I've got my squeaky chair today. Someone moved my chair. So we're going to glue that down like that. Yeah, I had some people, because the awesome join offer is on at the moment. I had some people, speak to me and said, "Oh yeah, but how do I learn to use all the products? Like, do I have to go to card classes or?" And I said to them, "That's why I do these. That's why I do lives each week, to help you guys, to inspire you guys really to create. So, and that way you can learn this way and use all your products." I thought I don't need another alphabet set. Guess yeah, I know. How awesome is it? I love it, and it's quite simple to use. I'm quite impressed how simple it is. I reckon you could do a lot with it, Susan, too. I like it. So we're going to put that one down. I love this paper too. So, and this is the one. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Not that this helps you, Susan, because you're already a demonstrator and you can't join again. But I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, this is the one you get for free if you join by the 31st. Yeah, it is the one you get for free. So we'll do that. Then I'm just going to get some white cardstock. I'm actually going to do, I thought, I'm not going to use my cut and emboss machine today, but guess what? I do need to. So I'm going to get my most favourite, and I'm hoping they're not in my mess. No, they're not good. I have a very big mess over the other side of my craft room, and it's terrible. Embarrassingly terrible. Okay, so I'm also going to use, I'll get my big cut and emboss machine over here. Oh, hang on. In a second, we'll use it. Actually, no. We'll cut it out now. Okay, so I was not set up to use this today, but here we go. All right. So what I'm going to do is, that's what I was going to say. I have got the brand new magnetic plate. It actually is. It's very heavy, and so far I've cut quite a bit, and it's going pretty well. So yeah. So the benefit of a magnetic plate is with your, these are my favourite dies, with your dies, they stick, so they won't move around when you're die cutting. So pretty cool. All right, now I need my card back again because I want to figure out which one I want. I think maybe that one. I think the one I accidentally just threw out would be the one, because that's too big, and I think the other one's too small. Or do I want to go that way? Or do I want to go that? I think I'm going that way. Yeah, I'm going to go that way. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to chop that out. I'm going to get some white. Oh, just find some scrap here. Oh, no, that's no good. I'm going to chuck that piece out. I'm picking that one up all the time. Okay. Surely I have some scrap. Yep. Oh, no, that's no good. Where is it? Maybe I don't have scrap. I have a lot of scrap, but oh yep, here we go. Here's a scrap that'll fit. So we'll put that down like that, and then we'll grab I'll just close my scraps up so that I don't drop them, because that would be more than 52 pickup, believe me. So then you just, so all you need is your base plate, your magnetic plate, and one number 3. And then we just run this through. And I'm going to chuck that down there. And take this out of the way. I didn't have room for it today. But they are very handy dies to have, the rectangle dies. Great investment for your craft room. Okay, so we've used that one, and there's heaps of different ones. I usually always have them out when I'm crafting, but I just didn't today because I didn't exactly know what I was going to do. All right, and I've decided to go this way. All right, so on that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some stamping. Where's my little sheet? Here we go. Some stamping. So I wanted to use the branch. Oops, so we've got the branch and some leaves. Some leaves, the branch, the leaves. I think that's all the leaves, isn't it? I'm not going to use the bird's nest yet. That will be another card. I can't fit the bird's nest on. So we're just going to do some we'll do the branch first in what colour do we want? Ooh, Sahara sand, that's a bit light. No, I'll do my favourite colour at the moment. I keep using this one so much. Soft Suede. So we'll get that one. We might do one branch here and then, yeah, and then I'll flip it and do another branch here. I've got an idea. Okay, I haven't used this branch yet, so I'm just going to test it over here, and oh, it's fine. Yep. Sometimes they need a good clean, but that one was okay. So I'm going to do a branch here, and then a branch here. Like that. And then we'll bring some of the leaves in. How's everyone going? Now let's get some of these leaves happening. Is this the only leaf that I've got in here? Leaf. Yep. Okay. I wonder. Just trying to figure out. I think I'm going to use the markers. I'm going to use the new, that can go. I'm going to use the new Stampin' Right markers actually. I'm going to get the Parakeet Party. Because I only want to use some part of this stamp. So instead of stamping, I'm just going to use direct to stamp with the Stampin' Right markers. So this is the awesome thing about that set that I'm giving away. So remember that competition, my giveaway ends at the end of tonight. Yeah, that's what these Stampin' Right markers are. Oh, they're good for a lot of things, but they're good because you have all the range. In that box, you'll have the whole range of colours that you can. It's hard to do it if you've got a really big image. You wouldn't want to colour in a whole big image. You can still do it, but I would advise you have to do it pretty quick and use the huffing that I've shown on previous lives, which is basically going like that. Okay, so we'll do these ones down here. If you were using an ink pad, you could still use your ink pad and just probably colour in half of those leaves. So I'm going to do just a couple more, these ones here. Whoop, stay there. Look at that. It's awesome because I've got my 2 cards now done that I'm shaking. I was shaking. There we go. That turned out nice actually. Yeah. So they're another part of the in colour range. They're Stampin' Right markers, but they don't come in the set that I'm giving away. The set that I'm giving away has just the whole usual colour range that Stampin' have. So that's that. Clean that one off, and we'll put that back in here. Like that. So that is going to go on my card that I look down and I go, where did I put it? Like this, like that. And I might actually have it going like that because I'm actually going to, now what's my sentiments? Oh, I've got a welcome one. Beautiful. A welcome. Yep, I need a welcome. So we're going to use this little one here. And then in the pack as well, I'll just get a block. So we'll use that one there. And then we've got, get my a little straight line. I'm just going to put that one down there and do that and put it like that. Yeah, my line. You'll see what I mean by line soon. So I'm going to have that there. Just wondering whether I need another colour behind it. or even a bit of solid. Oh, that might look nice. I wonder if I bring in a bit of that. Oh, I might just do that. Is that too much? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I was going to put that there, and I was going to use this colour bird to sit on the tree. Do you reckon? No, I think, what does everyone think? The sweet sorbet? Or just have it white on white? Or I can put the Tahitian tide behind it. Or I could have the Tahitian tide. I need some audience participation. So I could put, I'm putting this behind here and I'm already going, yeah, no, I like that little bit of pop with the sweet sorbet. Or I could put black behind it. I'm thinking, I don't know. All right, I think I'm going the sweet sorbet. I think I've decided. Yeah. So we'll get some sweet sorbet out. Did I give people time to respond? I'm like, yep, doing this now. All right, let me get some sweet sorbet out. It's getting quite dark. Must be getting later. Don't know, have I been going for ages? Don't know. All right, where's some sweet sorbet? I have to cut one of these down. So this is the 12 by 12. And all I'm going to do is, because I've decided to do this, we're going to put my bird over there. Oh, and I need that. I'm actually going to put some glue on here and stick him down up in the corner here, just so I have enough border that I want, and then we'll chop it. And then this side. Get it back in the hole. I like that. So that's going to go like that. Now I won't. I can do my bird. I'll get my bird done, and he's going to have a sweet sorbet beak as well. So we'll get some of those glue dots back to build my bird again. So there's his belly. Oh, I'll use some, because he is quite dark with this that's called the Starry Sky colour. Because he is dark, I will use embellishments for his eyes this time. Just black eyes, I think. So there's his beak. Let's put his eyes on. I'm just going to use, I think, are these too big? Well, maybe I'll give him some blue eyes with these solid facet gems. Yeah, let's do that. The possibilities are endless. Here we go. Yeah, let's give him them blue eyes. Yeah, the blue eyes will just show up. They're really pretty. 1, 2. Ah, it's glued. See, the embellishments work good. Oops. Okay, now get some of these happening on here. Couldn't have done that if I tried. I got it off the ribbon off my special. Okay. I love him. All right, I need to do some feet this time too. You know, I want to see that branch, so we're gonna get the feet out. Have I got some feet out yet? No. I've got two different feet. I've got that feet and I've got the longer feet. I think I need the shorter feet. No, but the shorter feet are going the opposite direction. No, I need the longer feet then. Yeah, that'll work. Put these feet in there. Get some, oh, I'll take that off there for a sec. Pick my feet up. There we go, the feet. And then we'll go back and get that line. See? And then we'll put the birdie on there. We might put him on dimensionals. Where are my dimensionals going? Here we go. I'll just use some little ones. The little ones are a little bit, well, you can use them in little places, but they're actually a little bit not as thick as your, not as thick as some, not as thick as your bigger ones. I'll do that. It's so cute. Love it. There we go. So we're going to put that there. Yep, we'll stick that down. Okay. Stick him down just so his tail's on the page there. Oh, I love this one. I love my other card, but I love how it sits on white as well. Okay, now the other thing I'm going to do is I need 2 lines coming down here. 1, 2, but I'm going to do my little board first. So I need some cardstock. Here's some cardstock. Get my little thing out. I'm going to use crumb cake this time. That's another nice, thanks Martha, it's cute, hey. You have to put it on your first order, Martha. And we'll just stamp that down, and I'm just going to chop that out. So I'm just going to test because I want to put welcome. Hopefully, I'm just going to put welcome in black. So I'll just get another block out here for the welcome. It should be all right. Just test it. I should test it on there. Yeah, it's going to work. Welcome. Now you could welcome, I mean I'm doing welcome cards, but I love that. A little bird told me. A little bird told me. Anyway, some cute ones. But I was going to say you could add actually words to this from other stamp sets, like welcome a little one or anything like that. So we'll just clean that stamp. Put that one back up there. Put that welcome away. Now I'm actually probably will. I'll just freehand cut this out. Just like that. I missed the bin then. Watch, I'll leave that there because that is going to go like that. You know what? This here you can use to stamp a line, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I actually think I'm going to grab a ruler. Where's my ruler? A ruler, and I'm going to grab again from those, whoops, put that there. From the markers, you get the basic black as well. You get the basic black in there, so the basic black is really handy. So that's that set that is going to be given away tomorrow night. Get your orders in today and you will be in. You will be in with a chance. So we'll put that one there. And we're going to put a line. Get my marker. And we're just going to draw a line. Like that. Just like that. That worked out better, I think, than using that stamp. You could use the stamp as well, but I just wanted that. And then I was actually going to mount that with dimensionals, but I'm not. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the bottom. And just stick that there. Like that. How cool is that? And I might just put a couple of little rhinestones. So basic rhinestones are a lovely little go-to, just for a little bit of bling around. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. Oops. Oh, so sweet. Okay. So, oh, just to get rid of that one. Oh, bang that. I might just get rid of those embellishments. Okay, so what else we need, as Amanda always says, you've got to pretty up. So on my envelope for my other welcome card, I'm going to get some of the music notes. In fact, I'm going to use my music notes for both of them. So I'll just put these away. That one. So I will put a post up after this live with a picture of these cards and a link. So the link will have the host code in there. So if you're interested in ordering with me before midnight tonight to get in that giveaway, be sure to use that link because it will have the host code. And then for every $50 you order, you will get an entry in my Spin a Win promotion. And then that will be drawn tomorrow night. So I will let everyone know what time tomorrow night I will be drawing it. So see, just some lovely little music notes for that one. And I haven't got an envelope for this one. I'll just grab one. Oops. And I'm just going to turn my light on too. Got a bit dark. Didn't make much difference actually. Here's my other little envelope. Just like that. Okay, put the music notes away. Actually, no, we're not going to put the music notes away because I haven't done the inside. So there's our envelopes. Let's quickly do some inserts inside. So I've got my basic white I prepared earlier. I always have some of those pre-cut. So they are pre-cut. I have my little pre-cut box cut at 10 centimeters by 14.3. That's my little pre-cut box. So on here I'm going to do, oh, I think the music notes again, yeah. the music notes, but we might do them in a little bit of sweet sorbet. There we go. So that will be the inside for that one. Clean that one up a little bit. There's one, just gives you a nice little inside to write on. There's one, and then we need to measure this one. Oops, I've got a bit of basic white over here. So Amanda's way of measuring when I can't remember the measurements is grab a pencil and little notch there, little notch there. Grab your cutter. And chop where the little pencil mark is. Boom. And then this one. And we'll do some music notes on this one. We might do some Orchid Oasis. Remember, these are all the ink pads that you get for free if you join with Stampin' Up before the 31st of May. You get all these ink pads for free, 5 of them. Great promotion. Okay. Hopefully I haven't missed any comments. Oh, Kat, just as I say it, Kat, your cards are beautiful. I love the new, yeah, I love the new ink colours. That's why I thought, right, I'm playing with them tonight. This afternoon. This afternoon. So there we go. And the ink colours, this, as I said too, I'm part of a bigger group. When you join with me, I'm part of a wider group, and there's that we have a little challenge going on at the moment with ink colours. So these 2 cards will be going in to that challenge as well. So pretty cool. All right, so I'm just going to pack some things away and say goodbye as I pack things away, and then I'll get my cards back out. Put that one back in there. And take that one off that block. It is a very simple and cute bundle, this one. Very cute. I like it. And that's why I've had to go over it twice now. And there's so many other things you can make with it too. Like I've seen, like I said, I made a bookmark, and I'm just going to put them up there. So I hope you have a good week. Take it easy and stay safe in this cold weather. Apparently a very cold front is coming, so stay warm, as I will be. So there is our lovely little cards. Beautiful. Thanks everyone for joining and hanging around for my 2 cards, and I will catch you Friday night, but I will have a sneaky one coming up. I'm not sure what night, but I will be live again before Friday night, so watch this space, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.